What up, Truck and Dirty Boys? Back here with another video. So today we are going to start a series of turning Carter's truck into a King Ranch. So I'm going to go get him over here and we'll explain his beast of a truck. Be right back with y'all. Alrighty, so we got Mr. Hands back over here. Been a minute since he's been in the vidges. So Carter, tell us a little bit about your truck, year, make, model, all that good stuff that they like to know.
Well, it's a 2003 F250 with a 5.4 Triton in it. 4-wheel drive. Got just under 300,000 miles on it, but still runs like a top. I had my 2002 white half-ton Dodge,
which y'all seen in a previous video a while back.
And I seen this on Facebook. An older lady was wanting something a little bit smaller to drive around in, so I met her. I paid the note off on it that was owed to the bank, and then she traded me straight across. And then, as you can see, the body damage on it, it was in an accident about a couple years back, and I sold it because the transmission seal blew, but I bought it back from the guy that I sold it to, and I'm just fixing it up into something nicer than it originally was.
Okay, so what are we doing to it to make it nicer?
Right now the dash was painted a weird color that I didn't really like, so
y'all can see the splotchies right here.
That was the entire dash, but we're just painting it a two-tone color to make it look a lot nicer like the King Ranch trucks have.
So
we're gonna put the leather seats in it, possibly a leather steering wheel, get the center console, put a newer door panels on it, but I'm gonna leave manual windows and locks because it is a work truck. I don't care for the electronic stuff.
All right. Be right back. So, means I know the backstory on this damaging. A few years back while I was working at Walmart, when I quit doing the YouTube videos, me and this kid here, we were coming back from Neo Show, which is where I currently live right now. We were coming back from Neo Show late at night. It was raining, and not being stupid because it was raining, and he has this reliable vehicle here, and at the time I had a reliable vehicle. Well, there was a cow that jumped in the road. I went to go around him because he was slowing down pretty quick, so I was like, okay, I'll just go around, no problem. Well, as I go to go around, one thing led to another. He accidentally swerved into me, didn't see me coming around him, swerved into me, and now we have this beautiful damage, which somewhat causes the door not to close all the way. A little bit of a crack there. But we'll go ahead and give y'all a quick walk around. He'll explain what he's done to it himself since he's had it, and then what he's done to it after he bought it back. Be right back with y'all. Alrighty, so here goes the walk around. Don't mind him. He's just going to be doing his thing while he explains everything that he's done to it. So up first we have this Renegade push bar or brush guard with a light bar on top or on it. The guy that he sold it to put these wheels and tires on it. Pretty much about the only thing that I know he's done to it is put this toolbox on here and the headache rack, and I believe he put the cab lights on it up there. Carter, anything else you've done to it other than the dash that they've already seen painted?
Had it set up for a feed truck for a bit with a hay spear on it, and quit working on the cattle ranch, so I took it off. And the previous owner put the wheels and tires on it. It had stocks on it, but I've still got the stock. But when it was wrecked, it caved the fender in and the door. The front drive shaft broke, the steering box broke, and the front leaf spring is bent. But most of the front end, and I had to put a new lock-in hub on it, but I went ahead and replaced both lock-in hubs with more lock-in hubs. And the frame sits a little higher on the driver's side because the leaf spring is bent in the front real bad, and I just haven't put one on yet. But all it needs is some body work in that front spring, and it's good to go, cosmetic and mechanic wise. And then I'm going to put newer style mirrors on it, LED headlights, possibly put a flatbed on it so I can put my toolboxes, air compressors, welders, all that stuff on it. And
so basically you want to turn it into a King Ranch work truck?
Yes. and I'm going to paint it probably two-tone white on gold.
There you go. Well, let's give these guys a startup. So what kind of muffler system you got on here? Straight pipes? All right. Hey, nothing wrong with the straight pipes. So we'll have him hop in and give you all a startup right quick. Oh yeah, it rattles pretty good. The exhaust is broken and rattles around a little bit. So I'll get back to y'all when I get the startup. Alrighty, so we're gonna sit y'all over here by old Grim and give y'all the startup right quick. There's the old 5.4 liter Triton powerhouse. Alrighty guys, well this is going to end episode 1 of the King Ranch conversion build of Carter's truck. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
This is God's country. We turn the dirt